Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Well, so far so good in the octagon for the Brazilian light heavyweight contender. Johnny Walker gets a step up in competition here tonight.
Yes, and he has stepped up to every person that he's fought, and he's dominated them. Now, the only adversity he has is hurting himself, finishing a fight, doing his celebratory worm. I said, Johnny Walker, you got to find a different way to celebrate, my friend.
Yeah, dislocated his shoulder after the Misha Serkunov fight. That was another first-round finish for Johnny Walker. Has a great frame, great length for this light heavyweight division. And we'll see how it goes for Johnny Walker Blue here tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, we send it back inside the octagon here.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Phuket, Thailand, Johnny Walker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Paul Craig!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Ready?
So here we go, round 1 is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spots. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Try to establish that jab. He blocks the punch. Just misses with that one.
Oh!
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jabs?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy...
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. A little single collar tie there.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Oh, nice. Nice.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with the speed and the power of that jab, it's something you can't really prepare for.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Now connects with a right. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Good stick.
Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Head kick, oh, right hand gets up to block it. Going orthodox now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Ooh, what a head kick.
Nice body shot there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights. That flying knee, so perfect. Kind of makes me want to try one in the dressing room after the fights.
No, John. John, listen. No, John. No, don't throw a flying knee.
Okay. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Lands with the knee to the body.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Nice punch there.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Another clinch position.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, straight right. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Oh, big punch land.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big kick.
Nice lead left hand by the southpaw there.
Great strike by the southpaw fighter. He's moving to his left, and he throws that straight left hand. Great setup.
Right hand on point. All right, so the unofficial fight numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have already connected for Johnny Walker. And connecting at a rate of 38% against Johnny Walker.
Great punch.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands. There's no tell on that leg kick. Nice looping punch.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. And they separate.
Oh, nice. Leg kick.
90 seconds now in round two. Flush right hand is true. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Under a minute to go in round two. Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there. Right on the button. Blocks the shot.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh!
Big combination.
Final seconds here of round two. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. I expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Oh, left hook.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Head kick partially blocked.
Big kick lands.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. What a punch.
Just misses with the left hook.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Right hand landed. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot. I mean, that right hand landed square.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. 137 total strikes have already landed for Johnny Walker. And if you care about the efficiency, connecting with a 37% accuracy rate against Johnny Walker.
Look at the turnover in that kick. That right hand landed.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Telegraph that spinning back fist. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, no surprise as he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut. Oh, he's hurt! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big elbow.
Right now, John. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Looks like it did stun him a little bit. Oh! Just misses with the right. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Big kick.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Whoa! Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Just out of range with that strike. Lands flush with that right hand. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh! Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good. You got to check these low leg kicks. Good punch lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Johnny Walker!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.